Oh, his voice is so cute, chat. Oh, I love him so much. Oh my god. Chat. We're here. We're back. It's happening. It's here. Takeda. I'm at a loss for words. Like I did not expect this today, and we're just gonna play it first. Just so for those that are here for this, want to see this, we're gonna play it for you here because this is absolutely insane. I can't believe he's back. He looks so good. Obviously, we've known he's gonna be back, but in this, let's just play it. Let's just play it. How about we play it? Let's do that.
My losing streak against you ends today. Only if your combat has improved.
Oh my god, how insane. First off, okay, it appears that they do have his voice actor back. He was credited in Mortal Kombat 1's like actual credits, and we just didn't know, of course, like who he was going to play, but it makes sense. I'm blanking on the name, but it does appear that he is back. And this voice line, let's just play it again. Like there's so much to say. This is gonna be a very indirect video. Like it's gonna be all over the place. My mind is it's Takeda. MK1 Takeda. He's here. My baby. He's here. All right, let's go through this a bit. So in the beginning here, it is an intro with Scorpion, and as we know from like Takeda in this game, or at least from what has been theorized, right? It seems that he is going to be the same Takeda from MKX, or at least like he is Takeda. He is related. He is Kenshi's son, or at least related to Kenshi. But with him being in like Armageddon in the final chapter of the game and all of that, especially with his age in the Combat Pack trailer, it seems that he was like an older version of him and maybe a time traveler, stuff like that. There are intros, of course, like data mined in the game. It does seem that he might be trying to hide his identity being related to Kenshi, saying that they're cousins, maybe covering up that he is his son from the future, etc, etc. We have no real idea. But let's just play this intro one more time.
My losing streak against you ends today. Only if your combat has improved.
Okay, so yeah, it does seem that he's been training with the Shirai Ryu. At least this kind of gives that picture to us, that he is talking about finally being able to beat, Kuai Liang. And also, chat, is this headband not different than the one in the Combat Pack reveal trailer? Like it'll be on screen. I don't have the direct reference here, but I'm pretty sure that is different. So as for gear piece, like what could the gear piece be? What could it be? I'm guessing that it might be his mask and headband. If it is only the headband, that's cool. If like it also changes his hairstyle or something, that could be really nice. It would be really pretty. I want to take these photo shoots like I do with every character in the customized screen with Takeda. I think a lot of people don't, at least from what I remember, like when they dropped, don't like this design, and that's completely okay. Like it is high-techy and kind of not as grounded as maybe you'd want it to be, but it does still feel like Takeda to me, and it always has, even when he seemed that he was going to be older, right? So I'm excited for the story implications of him, like what he's gonna do in story-wise and the intros. It's gonna be insane. And then the gameplay. Let's talk about this too. Let's talk about the gameplay a bit, chat. We'll turn this down here, and let's see. We'll turn it up a bit more so you guys can hear it a bit. But normally the gameplay is always so much louder. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, so boom, the chains teleport. The chains. The what? Like, okay, chat. How much damage? Everyone place a bet. How much damage was this combo? Okay, we'll see when the game comes out. No cameo. It looks like it ends with a command grab as well. That looks like a string into command grab. Okay, so I'm guessing here it's like probably like 1-2 or 2-1 or 2-2 or something into special cancel, into air combo, special cancel, and then another string into command grab, or probably like a command grab special, or a basic string that ends in a command grab. Very similar to other characters in the game so far. That's what that looks like, and there's no cameo here, so I'd imagine that you could, throw out these 1-2s here, like whatever this is. Boom boom into Serena, boom boom into Glaive, boom boom into Melina overhead, whatever it's going to be. And then you can do this, and then that juggle could probably be caught into Janet. Like there's so many things that can be done here already And then like this, what? He can just be like, no, stay in the air, stay in the air. That's insane. Stay juggled, stay juggled. Like that's crazy. I need him right now. I need him right now. I am the resident Bihan main. I've mained him since the beta. But Takeda, he's next. Like I need to main this character. This character's gonna be so crazy. And then the chains being back, like all these MKX moves being, of course, shown better, and the new things as well. I'm not gonna say too much about it because I did that early with like Homelander, and we saw how he ended up playing in the game and stuff. So I want to wait to save my thoughts on like the full gameplay trailer for everything here. In terms of like what type of character he's going to be, regardless of how he's going to play, he's going to play stylishly. It's Takeda. He's always going to be stylish. Like, oh my god. It's so good. And then like the palettes, oh my god. I know DLC characters don't normally get that many palettes like with invasions and stuff, but what is the palette colors gonna, like, imagine this, the same outfit here, but just the yellow changes and it's like pink, purple, red, and then you have other color palettes where the black changes as well. It's going to be beautiful. Chat. This is insane. Like he's gonna save MK1. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say that. People will clown me because they can't tell that I'm joking, but he's going to make the game a lot more hype for me. The game's already exciting for me. I play it nonstop every day, but this is going to bring hopefully a lot more people back, and then also just like increase that hype for people that already loved Takeda and MKX characters, etc. I think that's going to be massive. Okay, so this has already been so all over the place. I am so sorry. My bad, chat. But we're going to actually go through this thread now. So this is from Ed Boon, of course, and he says, Takeda marks the last Kombat Pack 1 fighter. So in parentheses, Kombat Pack 1. Okay, so we know Kombat Pack 2 is happening. We know it. We know, okay? And it's going to be glorious. But we'll see exactly what comes with all of that, of course. And Farah is the final Kombat Pack 1 cameo. So I wanted to make a video on this like way back, but I wanted to say that I'm guessing Homelander would skip a cameo so that Takeda could release with Farah, because MKX's anniversary and all of that kind of stuff. I thought they would do an MKX anniversary pack, and it does seem that like that's kind of what they're doing, but it probably is because they want to mitigate like the look that Takeda has no cameo fighter, and instead delayed Farah, so it's like one cameo for two playable characters. So it's like a really weird thing there. Maybe she wasn't balanced, she wasn't ready for the game. I don't know. You know, we don't know what's happening internally. But the MKX pack is real. I should have made a video on it back then, but it's crazy. This is going to be an MKX, like the MKX time of MK1. Basically, like that's what this is. That's very exciting as someone who loves MKX. It's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so sick. Okay, so he says so far. So yeah, so far here's a quick taste of what to expect with Takeda. So we did get to see, you know, his voice, his look, of course, the fact that he's with the Shiryu, or at least is working with them in some capacity, and then his beautiful, absolutely splendid, gorgeous, just pretty, beautiful, amazing, did I mention gorgeous, moveset. So we look forward to supporting Mortal Kombat 1 far beyond this, which we've been expecting. We still have Farah, we still have Takeda, we still have the 2021 movie skins, we have all the other balance changes and Kombat Pack 2, the story expansion. Like, I've never been a Doom poster with this game like others are, really. Not that I won't call them out on bad stuff, because I always will. It's more so that I have hope for this game because I have immense love for Mortal Kombat. It's so easy for people to just critique on everything and then wait for it to come out and then love it then, where I think we should probably mitigate our expectations but still be hopeful but limit our expectations, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But let's continue this. So this is a feedback thread. This is kind of crazy, like this is actually good. So let's see what this says. Feedback number 1. Which 5 fighters from the main roster do you feel could use the most love to make them better, unchained, formidable, fervent? Unchained, I see what you did there, that's nice. Ed Boon, since you are a very consistent viewer of the Conference and broadcast, I'm gonna tell you here, Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, please buff Sub-Zero. Shang, I think, needs some help. Quan Chi definitely needs some help. I would argue that Garrus does as well. And Havoc maybe. Because again, a character in MK1 is as good as they are with their best cameo, yes. But if that cameo gets nerfed, then that character was not a good character. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people say that for my main, which is Bihan, with Chameleon. I'm pretty happy with Sub-Zero's recent buff. Even though it's 1 frame change, it's still very good in my opinion. But I do think we need much more for characters like Sub, like Shang, like Garrus. There are characters here that just absolutely struggle, and it isn't fair when you look at the top tiers. Like, it's not even close. So that's what I would say there. Okay, so feedback number 2. Which 5 cameo fighters do you feel could use the most love? Okay, for cameos, what do you want to see? Wait, what do you want to most see more of? Okay, I mean, to be honest, more cameo fighters, but I would prefer if we like fix the game right now. So I'm gonna say more special moves, considering I think that this is summon cameo moves, and then this is ambush cameo moves, and then just more cameo fighters. I think cameo ambushes, making things safe and stuff in the game, is starting to be more and more unhealthy. Outside of characters like Kano, who are designed to make things safe. Like, he is a cameo that is designed to do that. And then you have things like Chameleon with Katana Fan that makes things safe when you confirm to hit on them. Like, you know what I mean? I think that some ambush cameos are a little bit obnoxious, and we need to mitigate those things. But 5 cameos that need more help: Shujinko. Shujinko is like my main cameo. If I'm not having to try and win Combat League, I'm using Shujinko with every character I play, and he is very bare bones. Like, he has the bare minimum that they need to give him, but then on top of that, they make him harder to use because you have to charge him, and then not every character has the same amount of moves. Like, you can't rely on it. You can't be like, oh, this move is a launcher, this one is a projectile. It's different for every character. Some of them are similar, like you have a launcher on the down back R1 for Shujinko with certain characters, but it's not going to be the same across the board. And I think Shujinko does need more consistency to be played at a high level. There's also like basically all the base cameos, Mr. Ed, please. DLC cameos are like the most obvious thing of like pay to win in this game. All the base cameos except for a select few like Serena, which is very easily counterable now. Low Hat from Lao maybe, and then maybe like Sub-Zero cameo maybe because the projectile armor. Like, those are some good things, but the rest of those cameos are just not touched because like there are a bunch of summon cameos, not ambushes. When they introduced the world of like Janet ambush, Chameleon ambush with Melina R1, stuff like that, like, it was crazy, you know what I mean? Like, the game changed forever. So just making the base character cameos more competitive, or like as an overall kind of changing the landscape of how cameos work in this game, or not really that, but you get what I'm saying, just a general change could probably help the healthiness of cameo options in this game. But Shujinko would be my number 1, and there's a few that I'm probably escaping my brain right now, but yeah, that's what I would say. Okay, so reminder, starting today from June 28th to 30th, earn double XP towards your profile, fighter, and cameo levels in Invasions and Combat League. This is great, this is true. I was doing this earlier today, and it is splendid. So for those that haven't gotten your free dragon crystals from your character masteries, now is the time to do it. Yes, you only have 2 days to do it, but hopefully, I'm begging on my knees, please, Ed Boon, please, NRS, make this like a monthly thing, or a weekly thing, or a bi-weekly thing. Please, we need it. Otherwise, the whole mastery system in this game, post patch 1 and 2, are pretty much destroyed. You get nothing. You get no reward for playing the game at long hours of time. Like you know what I mean? You don't get anything for putting time into it. And mastery is supposed to be a system where that is the whole point of it. So please improve that. And maybe even add dragon crystals to the DLC character mastery, or add like 10 more levels to every mastery or something. Please, we need that. But this is huge. Make sure to do this for your account. Go check your new Melina Bloody Generous costume palette added to your inventory. So I did post this on community post earlier today because this is huge. I love Melina. You guys know she's my girlie. You know. But I love the skin as well. Like the mermaid Melina, like, oh my god, girl, pretty, beautiful, gorgeous. She's taking it. But I wish that we would have got this and other skins of this color for Melina's season. Do not know why that didn't happen, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It happens. And it seems that is it for the thread. So I probably will go back into here and actually comment on these things. Make sure you guys do as well. Show Ed Boon that you want certain things changed in this game. I don't know what it is about these last few days between like the balance patch, all of that stuff. Like they kind of have been caring a bit more, maybe. Not even that. It's just that they're doing the bare minimum, and they haven't been doing the bare minimum, in terms of like talking to us, the community, and all of that. But I just hope that this is a sign for the future, and they actually are going to make good changes and actually try and talk to us. Talk to us. We exist. You should exist. Like, as far as we know, you don't exist, NRS. We don't know. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. I don't like that my favorite game feels so uncertain all the time. It's not fun to me, you know? Like, this is my life. Mortal Kombat 1 is probably the thing I'm the most passionate about, or Mortal Kombat as in general, rather. And so it hurts me to see the company treat it the way it does in a lot of these aspects. So please, when you do things that are promising, we love it, we praise it. So please, continue to do it. I'm begging on my knees and pleading. Please. Let's watch this one more time, okay? I think I need to fangirl a little bit more, please. Oh my god, Takeda. Okay, let me know you guys' oh my god, I can't even speak. Takeda, fuck my brain. Let me know you guys' thoughts on Takeda. Let me know you guys' thoughts. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. New main material. Baby boy's back. I need it. The only thing that can make this better is if they somehow bring back Jackie, and it's Takeda Jackie again. Takeda not being in MK11 was a crime to everything known to man. Why is Takeda not getting love? I love Takeda. It's my favorite. I love them. I love them so much. Please, please, we need more from them. But let's look at this beautiful, pretty, gorgeous man one more time.
My losing streak against you.
Oh, his voice is so cute, chat. Oh, I love him so much.
Only if your combat has improved.
Only if your combat has improved. Look at that teleport, the chains, the air combos. Like, stay up, juggled, boom, boom, command grab, boom. I love it, I love it, I love it. He's saucy, he's beautiful, sauciest character in Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, I'm very happy with this. I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. So let me know your guys' thoughts again. And we'll see what happens with this. I will be, of course, covering this stuff. Life happens. Sometimes I have these breaks that are not really in my control, so my bad for being gone. Sometimes I have breaks that aren't really in my control, so my bad for being gone. But new videos are coming, I promise. And it's going to be glorious. Takeda, please save the Soul Society. Please, baby boy, please. I'm so happy that he is here. I cannot wait to play with him and just everything. Please, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, chat, with that said, that's basically it. And ladies, gentlemen, and MB beauties, make sure you guys stay safe and stay hydrated. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.